Christian, could I interject one, before we move on from Director of Schools report, overall? I did pass out an overview of the Director's evaluation next step.
Yeah, I was gonna, we'll go ahead, no, we'll go ahead with it.
Okay, all right, sorry. We did talk a little bit about the next step in the Director's evaluation process, my evaluation, and I did reach out to Dr. Alshai, who conducted the full-scale evaluation as an initial step about a year and a half ago for this board and for me. And he is willing to go ahead and proceed forward with a survey of employees and identified individuals throughout the system. If you are okay with proceeding with that, I can go ahead and put that in motion. He did provide a summary of what he would do for this secondary phase of the evaluation, and he's calling it an interim step because the full-scale version that was done a year and a half ago, he said on average should be done probably every 3 to 4 years. This is what would fall in between and be part of your evaluation of me, which is a comprehensive staff survey instrument that he would issue, collect, and then disaggregate and report on to the board as part of that evaluation process.
Well, board members, I like the process. I do like the process. Dr. Alshai brings a level of knowledge in evaluating our system, and in turn, by evaluating our system, it identifies what our director's doing and identifies how he's handling the staff. Because like I said earlier, we're all on the same team here. So I would like to make a motion that we approve utilizing Dr. Alshai to conduct portions, I want to use that word in the motion, portions of the director's evaluation. So we have a motion, we have a second. Any further discussion?
The one question I would have on this proposal would be the date agreed to by the parties. I know the process will start, but what's the anticipation there from Alshai's perspective?
Good question. He did believe he could get that back to the board and report on that in March.
Okay.
But probably closer to the end of March.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, no further discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? None opposed, that passes. Now, to clarify what I said, portions, and I've talked with Matt about this. This is a board evaluation. So I would like to, and I think Matt has sent an email out to each board member. Somewhere in here, and I'll talk with Dr. Alshai and Matt and nail this down exactly. But I think we as board members need to have some goals for the director. 1, 2 goals apiece, or a total of 7 goals. 7 to 10 goals that we can put on paper and say, okay, director. The problem with setting goals is he's already attained most of them, so we've got to be very imaginative. Sorry, Matt. But
Still a lot of stuff to do. A lot of things we can improve upon, and that's what the evaluation process is a growth tool.
But and really, why I would like each board member to at least come up with one goal and put it on there, then be able to sit down and have a conversation with that group to open those lines of communication. And that's why I put that in my motion, a portion. I'd like for us to have a portion of that to work, sit down individually and talk with the director about some of the things that you notice as a board member, what you're hearing in the community. Okay? Just to clarify. So I'm going to go ahead and sign this so I don't forget. We didn't vote?
I'll make a motion.
I think I interrupted the vote. Before you voted, I started talking, so.
All in favor say aye.
Aye. Maybe we did vote.
Yeah, we voted. Yeah, we voted. Okay, Ted.
Oh, man.